You have a question for James? You can just get started.
Anybody else have cookies?
I don't, so I felt bad starting questions.
But go ahead.
She's putting pressure on you guys.
I don't
You
know.
want to know the way to my heart.
I honestly don't know if
That's
you
it.
want me to make
That's
cookies.
it. Chocolate chip preferably.
Yeah, they are.
She knows. She knows.
What we talked yesterday about adjustments in Diamond said there's big defensive focus going into today's game. So can you elaborate a little bit on what needs to happen defensively today to get the win?
Well, we have to be more active and more disruptive and have a sense of urgency, especially since Connecticut haven't played the best game yet.
You are always saying every game is a must win, but considering that Connecticut is saying they haven't played their best game, how critical is it to regain control of this series by getting a win today?
I just said that because you said I really don't care. It's about us, and we'll be fine if we just have a sense of urgency and look at this like what it is. The last game was a must-win game. We didn't win it, and this is a must-win game, I guess. But we'll be okay.
What did you take away from Thursday night's game now that you've had a little bit of distance from it that helped you improve for this one?
I think we have to be, I think we started off the game well. I think, when we make our subs and everybody just has to appreciate the details and the small things. And that's what the second group has to do. And we just have to create this momentum roller coaster that can last and continue to focus on little things throughout the game. So as the game went on, you saw that we boxed out less, a little bit less. Got a little sloppy with catching the ball and passing the ball. Those are the things that you have to do against a team like Connecticut who haven't played the best game yet. You have to do it for 40 minutes.
Yeah. Did you guys? Was there anything specific you were focusing on in practice?
Boxing out, and we changed some schemes a little bit that we thought would help us. Placement on the floor, what would help us, and kind of keeping them out the lane as much and stuff like that, and would help us get back to their shooters. So, yeah. I'm just joking about the best game and stuff.
Hey, you could say whatever you want.
I know.
I could take it.
No, I'm joking with you. I'm saying that because I appreciate you yesterday covering us yesterday. You were the only one.
Well, I appreciate my job, so no appreciation needs to be.
Cool.
James,
No cookies though. But.
No gloves.
James, taking a look at the last maybe 5 minutes of that last game, was there both kind of a mental and physical, I guess, mistakes or decline that you kind of saw and that are fixable, or is there anything that kind of really stuck out to you other than maybe like boxing out that you saw that you wanted to really tighten up?
I mean, you can. I mean, I think boxing out was key. I think us taking care of the ball, and we weren't playing as vertical as I would like, being toward the rim as I would like. So we didn't. We got the ball, we moved the ball around, but we weren't ever a threat like in the second 8 seconds of the shot clock, how we would like to be. And I think that's when you get a team that's stagnant and you're not being as aggressive, I think it kind of leads to other things. So it's they're less aggressive attacking, and then you're less aggressive boxing out, and it just leads to some of those 7-0 runs that you see in the fourth quarter. But there's no excuses. We just have to get it done. We'll be fine.
Just think about the performance that Alyssa Thomas had, the effect that she had. Is there any change defensively or awareness that you guys want to send to help neutralize her?
I mean, she got 5 offensive rebounds. I think we have to crowd her space. The free throw line floaters, there's probably nothing you can really do about that. She'll make one of those, but the offensive rebounds to get into the free throw line. We have to wall up better because we have players with 6'8" wingspans, so they shouldn't be fouling her. She has a 6'1", 6'2" wingspan, So even if she does get an offensive rebound, just wall up and make it shoot over the top of you, and then we got to get other people to grab the rebound.
Coach, I didn't play too many minutes in the first 2 years that she was in this league against you. And I'm just curious, like, what improvements have you seen from her, having seen her a few times this year?
I mean, we liked her, you know, even when she was in college. She has a tough mindset. She's fearless. You know, I think she's one of those guards that's going to give you everything she has, and you know what she's going to bring, but you have to stop it. You know, she's a left-hander that likes to go left. She likes those wing threes, and she gets to those spots. And she you know, she's somebody that if you knock her down one time, she's going to get up. And we just have to make sure that we keep knocking her down legally.
No else? No else.
No, can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
All right, go ahead.
My question is, tonight, coming into this game, Chicago hasn't had a good home record. What must they do to change that to start a new good record at home?
What do you mean?
During the season,
We're undefeated.
they did
We're undefeated.
in the playoffs.
Yeah,
I mean, like during the season, but
we're
like,
not playing in the regular season right now.
well, yeah.
Yeah, right. It's the playoffs. We're undefeated. I don't know where you get your record from. That was last regular season. We're not even in the regular season anymore. You know?
Okay, so I ask you another question.
If go ahead.
Ask you another question. So what must you guys do to come out and snag this game? Because game 3, it seems to be the important game to pretty much project who wins the series by quote unquote statistics standards. So what must you guys do
I wouldn't say that.
tonight to win?
I wouldn't say that because game 1 was the game to predict it, and game 2 is the game to predict it. It's only the next game. So game 3 is the important game because it's today. And then next game, game 4 will be important because it's game 4. And so we're approaching it like this is a game that we have to play, and we're going to play our ball, and we're going to be consistent with that. And everything will fall where it may. But we're going to approach it. We're not approaching it and putting extra pressure on it, saying this is a do or die, because if we lose, we're not thinking about losing the game because we want to win. And we want to win the game because that's the game in front of us. And when it gets to game 4, it's going to be the same thing. We want to win the basketball game because that's what we are. We're winners. And that's how we're going to play today. And it has nothing to do with the next game or the series. It's because we want to win, and we just love winning so much.
Thank you.
Welcome.
All right, thank you guys. We'll have Kurt Miller
Thanks, guys.
after the game.